What's up, my dudes? Valkyrja, and today, because you guys like all the Kazuha videos, we're going to talk about one thing that I at least see a lot with Kazuha. It's a good source of contention, a good source of discussion, because it is something that has been going on from the beginning. And basically, I see a lot of people run pure DPS Kazuha. I see a lot of people building their Kazuhas very similarly to Shao. And the fact that they run 4-piece VV, because obviously 4-piece VV is super cracked, but they run a pure DPS option. They don't really build into EM too much. Any EM they have is just a bonus. But for the most part, they're running pure DPS Kazuha. You can see here that is definitely not the case for me. I'm at 1029 EM. And while I feel that's not really how you should be doing it with Kazuha, because of the bonus he gives your teammates is so damn good, I can respect it. And a lot of people, because the game's not exactly the most difficult game ever, people want the samurai boy to be their main carry, so they give him big PP DPS, and he can genuinely dish it out whenever you have it, especially if you have his C2. His C2 makes it so he gets 200 EM naturally whenever he does his Kazuha slash, and he's also going to give his teammates 200 EM. It's going to make it so he can actually buff up his own EM so he can get even more juice for his buff. But at the same time, I think, just personally speaking now, I think the buff he gives the teammates through swirling at 42% at 1000 EM is just way too valuable to miss out on. So in my opinion, as somebody that's been using Kazuha ever since he came out, as somebody that even said, you can go back and look in the videos, I said before Kazuha came out that he was going to be absolutely broken, that he was going to be absolutely cracked out of his mind, and he was just going to be insanely good. But you can see here, I have just straight EM across the board, just EM out the wazoo on every single piece he has. And I tried to fit in, some crit damage here and there, although he doesn't really need it, but he doesn't really need it. I just put it there just in case I want him to do more DPS, but in my opinion, I think you should go pure EM. But if you want Kazuha to be your main damage carry, if Kazuha is that for you, and Kazuha is the reason you can do big PP damage, then by all means, you do you, boo-boo. I know how much you guys like me saying that. Actually, funny story about the you do you, boo-boo. I got it from my family. I got it from my little brother who says it all the time. And he basically got us all saying it, even my dad. So, that's basically the video, right? Whenever it comes to DPS versus EM, they perform very similarly. Obviously, DPS, he deals more DPS. I don't think I need to explain it to you. But pure EM, he deals pretty good damage as well as buffing the team. Obviously, not as much damage as building pure DPS, but he buffs the hell out of the team as well. So it's really pick your poison with Kazuha. He's a very flexible unit. He can be built a multitude of ways, whether you want him to be a supportive unit, you want him to be a main carry. It's really up to whatever you want. For me, Kazuha is always pretty much going to be a support, because I like supports better. I have a bunch of units that can be main DPS options, but there's only one Kazuha for me. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. This is basically the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.